So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kimmich gets rid with Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
He's left his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. The danger is cut out. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. He's played him through here. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Van Dijk. De Jong. Neymar! It's a loose ball. And it's pulled back.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Once more.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. And it's Lukaku. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's come loose. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, real danger here. Now there's a fine ball. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Again! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players.
Piper bro, आ जाओ इस मैच के बाद ओके तुम्हारा आईडी मैसेज करके दो give me your ID we'll play.
A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
De Jong. And Dijk cuts out the pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Wait, bro. This after this match, okay?
Look at the space here. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne, and that interception was
After this match, Viper.
necessary. And
Let's
the counter
down.
is on. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to break out here. Gets his pass away. Neymar. And he's in over. Neymar! Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pull past that, sloppy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a shot! Oh, brilliant! And in again! It's in! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, that's well spotted. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Here's Lukaku. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Jong. And here's Messi. Good run down the right. Conte. Kimmich. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's aimed into the middle. There's the hit! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive...
Oh, come, brother.
And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way.
I'm creating a room. Come, bro. Bro, note the room number, okay? You can see here. 0364 5794.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Well, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
Van Dijk. De Ligt. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Cruyff. Looking for the runner. Koulibaly gets it clear. Long ball out to the right. And he goes cross-field. Knocks it out wide. And the ball's a good one here. And he's straight offside. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Ligt is there to heave it away. Van Dijk. That pass needed to be better. Barcelona can start a counter here. Van Dijk. De Jong. Lovely ball into space. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Lukaku. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
He's got the shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. De Ligt knocks it away. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mohamed Salah! They've managed to get it away. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Conte. And here's has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Ligt attempts a clearance. It's run loose here.
The attendance for
Fiddles
this
it
match
through.
was 71,898.
Van Dijk. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Casemiro. Conte. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Got a shot away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Played out wide into space for Conte. And the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Great hit!
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Barcelona can counter promptly here.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Lukaku.
turn to their benches.
Number 9. Neymar. Number 21. Frenkie de Jong.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Number
Now
23.
for something different.
And it's Conte.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Mane.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mane. Mane! Now could fall kindly. What a wonderful goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
There will be
Paris
3 minutes
Saint-Germain
added
take what
time.
looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Conte voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Like to inform you that CCTV is
So
now
a
in operation
dramatic
for your
game
safety.
decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well played, brother.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the minds
everybody, and
of the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Nice physical challenge. Rijkaard, he's been picked out. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Shot and goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gullit clears. Chance for the header! It's a loose ball. And that's been drilled in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Great chance! Maldini. Now it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Conte. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he just whacks it away. Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. And it's Koulibaly. Is there a big chance? In he goes again. It's there! Gullit at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
They've got a corner here. Defending of the desperate variety. De Ligt. Kimmich. Gullit. A real chance to break. Davis. Poor pass that, sloppy. Conte. Lovely ball into space. Can he get onto this? No, that's overhit.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. He's got away. Bullets! And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Casemiro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koulibaly. Kimmich. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Pull it. There's no flag. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Jong. De Jong. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they can counter here. Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Courtois catches it safely. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Bruyne.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a chance to finish. Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints, the
Hello, everybody,
intertwining
and
plots
welcome
and
to today's match.
subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Haaland. And he's in on goal! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich. Interesting ball. And he's surging through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Oh, great shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Now the counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It could be in here. De Jong. A real chance to break. And here's Kante. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's De Jong. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Koulibaly. Driving forward. Some resolute defending there. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Conte. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's picked out the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kessié. Haaland. Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Kessié sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Erling Haaland. Number 28. Coming on the field. Number 10. Lautaro Martinez. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
There will be 1 minute added
Kimmich
time.
gets it away. Might be danger here. Well, it looked promising, but the great chance! And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are down, and that. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Neymar. And the finish! Away from immediate danger. And here's Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hazard. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Philippe Coutinho. Lukaku. Neymar. There's the hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain, chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Jong. Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's straight offside. Philippe Coutinho. Haaland. And it's Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Lukaku. Kimmich. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Looking to break out here. And it's Coutinho. And that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. He's making a real surge on the left.
There will be 1 minute
And he can clear it away. Davis. Conte! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead. and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, just skips past his man. Davis. Casemiro already, of course, on the score sheet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's come loose. Time and again they are repelled. Toko Ekambi, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match was
Long ball out to the right.
71,550.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Toko Ekambi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. PSG on the counter-attack. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Relief, finally. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 71 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Final checks on the touchline.
Lukaku.
A change about to occur.
Number 9.
So that's two now without
Neymar.
reply.
The turning of the screw
Number
comes to mind,
13.
Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
And the counter
Erling
is on.
Haaland.
Now it's Toko Ekambi.
Number 10. Mane.
And it's Coutinho.
Number
Cristiano
17.
Ronaldo.
De
Spread
Bruyne.
out to the left. Now it's Dani Alves. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the danger is cut out. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a
There will be
goal!
1 minute added time.
And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain can be very happy with it.